Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of May 2024. As always, please do keep in mind that these readings are general, so they're not necessarily going to resonate entirely for you, okay? So you only take the messages that are for you and you leave what isn't yours for someone else. And as always, never get caught in an unhealthy spiral with another individual, okay? It is vital that you maintain a very strong sense of self and that you don't get caught up in someone else's bullshit. Right, so your love messages are: the grass was not greener on the other side. So Sagittarius, someone thought that they would have an easier time of it or a better time of it elsewhere, and now it feels like they're regretting that particular decision. Forgive me for all the pain that I've caused you. That's come out scattered. So this person, they're not exactly going to say those words to you face to face, okay? But it certainly feels that energetically they're hoping that you can forgive them one day for all of the pain that they caused you. I do apologise, Sag. I'm struggling a bit in this heat. Scottish blood doesn't do very well in the sun. Go figure. So yeah. By the by, this individual is hoping for your forgiveness, and I know you may feel that I don't care or love you, but believe me, I do. I just don't show it. So it's a game player. That's been coming out quite a lot for everybody this month, okay? Where people have been having games being played with their hearts and with their emotions. And to be honest with you, Sag, I'm getting tired of reading that kind of energy, because I find it really pointless when people just play games with those that they say that they love. You know, it's such a waste of time. And there is nothing more precious in life than time. Time is something that we can never reclaim, we can never get it back. Once that time is spent, it's gone. It's not like money. It's not like we can make more time, right? Once it's spent, it's spent. So to feel like this person was wasting your time, I feel is the greatest insult of all, okay? What else for Sag, please, for this love energies? Okay. The chaser and take a chance. So they're chasing you now, Sag, okay? This person is now pursuing you, basically, hoping that you'll take a chance on them. Go for it, good chance, set your intention for a positive outcome. You can't win if you don't play. So they gambled with the connection with you. They gambled and they lost, clearly, because the grass was not greener on the other side. And now they want to gamble again and start chasing you and see if they can win you back. Okay. So this individual is in hot pursuit of you. I just hope that you're going to hold them accountable, Sag. Okay, who is it that's thinking about Sag, please? Why are they thinking about Sag? How are they feeling about Sag right now? What will they do to Sag? And how can both Sagittarius and this person grow as individuals, please? Okay, so who is thinking about Sag? Who is it that's coming out in Sag's energy, please? Could be a Libra or someone who's got strong Libra placements in their own chart. They could be a Libra Venus, or you could be a Libra Venus. Again, take that with a grain of salt, okay? It's someone who has had time to reflect on their really awful life's decisions. They've had a lot of time to reflect on that. 5 of Wands, Leo energy, okay. It's trials of strength, it's conflict, it's a struggle. Okay, I am getting the picture here, Sag, that this person left you for another person, and that other person basically, I don't want to say made their lives hell, but yeah, they kind of did make their lives hell. Whether they deserved it or not, whatever your opinion is of that, that's for you, okay? That's your private business. But I do feel that this other person did make this individual's life a living hell. Constant arguments, constant struggles. 9 of Cups, yeah. Sold them a dream, sold them a promise, and none of it was true, none of it was real. It definitely has backfired on them. Yeah, Empress off balance. Okay, Empress off balance. Maybe this individual went on and had kids with this other person. I don't know. Okay, maybe they did. If they did, they're saying that they certainly regret that decision now. Empress off balance is someone who presents themselves as being very sort of articulate. They present themselves as being maybe a bit holier than thou. They present themselves as being like the ideal or the perfect partner. Okay, it is divine feminine energy, but this is someone who was faking. Okay, they were faking being this divine feminine. Basically, it was like this other person did just enough to impress whoever's energy this is that's coming out in your read. That feminine, okay, I don't know if it's an actual female or not, might not be, just a feminine energy. That feminine did everything that they could to impress this person here that you used to deal with. And they put themselves in a position of competition with you, and basically they pretended to be somebody that they were not. Okay, now it's being revealed that this person actually is not kind, that they're not well put together, they're not stable and secure within themselves. In fact, they're very insecure because it's come out off balance. Okay, it's someone who is very, very lazy, someone who basically expects to be spoon-fed everything in life, or they expect things to just magically fall out of the sky. It's definitely someone who is afraid of hard work. You know, they're afraid of doing the necessary graft in life. They got princess syndrome. Okay, whether that's a man or a woman doesn't make a difference. They still got little princess syndrome, spoilt little brat. Okay, they expect everything just to be handed to them, and whenever someone says no, they don't take that as being an answer. Okay, it's someone who has to push and push and push in order to try and get what it is that they want out of other people. Definitely very, very manipulative, and there is literally no low that the Empress off balance will not stoop to in order to get what it is that they want. Okay, that's literally the only thing that they're thinking about, is their own satisfaction, their own gratification, of having their own needs being met, yes, at the personal cost to other people. So whoever this feminine energy is, they've basically revealed themselves to be this type of person, and not the type of person that they presented themselves to be in the very beginning. Okay, it's someone who sees other people, they feel jealous of other people, which is fine in of itself, but it's what they do with that jealousy that's the problem. Okay, so most healthy people, when they feel those pangs of jealousy, which we all get at some point in our lives, instead of feeling those pangs of jealousy and going, okay, well, why am I feeling this way? What is it that other person has that I feel that I don't have, that is making me feel this jealousy, right? That's what normal people do. And then normal people will kind of use that as an inspiration then in their own lives to be better or do better, or, you know, otherwise self-improve. Okay, that's the normal response to jealousy. See, with this one, what they'll do with jealousy is they'll sit there and they'll pick holes in the person that they're feeling jealous of, and then they'll start trying to drag that other person down to their level in order to make themselves feel elevated. Okay, basically very, very two-faced, very selfish, very greedy nature as well. It's like that other person over there is doing so good in their lives. I don't like them having that. I'm going to swoop in and try and destroy what they've got going on good in their life, okay? That's this energy right here, and this is the energy of the person that whoever's showing out in your love energies has been involved with, okay? So, I mean, again, with these messages, you can do whatever you want with them, okay? They're general messages, as I say, not necessarily going to resonate for everybody. So what we see is the individual who's going, oh shit, I made a mistake here. I left Sag for this person that I thought was great, and they've actually turned out to be some kind of monster. I genuinely had no idea, and they honestly, they feel that they have felt the wrath of karma. That's how they're putting it. Okay. Why is this person thinking about Sag? Thank you. 8 of Wands. Because they want to come back. They want to come back. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So they've realised how much time they've wasted. 2 of Wands at the bottom of that deck. They've realised how much time that they've wasted. All of that time that they could have spent with you, they've been spending it with that other individual that they probably left you for. Yeah, 3 of Coins. Reach out for help. Reach out for the help that you need when you need it. Teamwork. Yeah, they're hoping that you'll take them back. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, it's not likely that you will take them back, which is probably very wise, Sagittarius. Okay. Because the thing is as well, this person has already proved to you that they're not loyal. Alright? I mean, if they dropped you like a bag of hot shit in favour of this when they thought that they had something better, and now they've realised that they've made a mistake, they can't honestly then just expect to come back in. Do you know what I mean? It's not real life. Real life doesn't work that way. Not always. Not always. I mean, some people might take them back. But I feel the vast majority are like, nah, I can't do that. So that's why they're all up in your energy, basically, Sag, because they're hoping to come back, okay? How do they feel at this time? Thank you. Hanged Man in reverse. It's Pisces energy. You've also got Capricorn. You've got Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. I'm feeling strong Pisces, Capricorn, maybe another Sag. Hangman in reverse. Okay. Okay, so Hangman in reverse, they're feeling very frustrated. I feel that they're saying that they're going to slip up. Or they've already slipped up. They're just acknowledging that they slipped up. How are they feeling? Thank you. Okay, they're basically in reverse, aren't they? Ooh, man. 6 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 6 of Swords all in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, they're seeing the truth of the situation now, aren't they? That, like, they feel and they know that they've slipped up. I mean, they've not just slipped up, they have massively effed up. 6 of Cups in reverse, that's strife. Okay, so this individual over here appealed to their vanity, and that's why they fell for the tricks, because they really did appeal to the vanity. They were very, very reckless. Lovers in reverse, yeah, they caused this split, this separation. They failed the test, basically. This person failed the loyalty test. They feel that now, they feel that deeply, they know that. They definitely know that they failed that test. And now they're feeling stuck. They're feeling... That's an unusual message, because I don't think I've ever had that. With the Lovers reversed and the Six of Swords reversed, they're feeling hatred towards this feminine energy here for tricking them. So this individual's feeling really sorry for themselves. They're like, oh, it wasn't my fault, that person tricked me. And it was their fault, because they're a full-blown grown-ass adult. They should have known better. They should have known better, but they just couldn't help themselves. They had new shiny toy syndrome, and now they're paying the price of that. And what a dear price to pay. Six of Swords reversed is also trying to come back in again. They're trying to come back round. They're trying to come back in, Sag. Yeah, the Tower. The Tower. Destruction, strife. The sudden fall of a relationship. This person probably blindsided you with this. You probably weren't expecting this. It's like they just upped and left out of the blue. They're sitting there going, oh, woe is me, you know, feeling sorry for themselves, but not actually considering, I mean, legit considering everything that they put you through. Even though they're like, oh yeah, forgive me for all the pain that I've caused you. Remember, that came out off balance. So I don't feel at this point in time that you're going to get any kind of an apology off this person. I do feel that they're just going to start pursuing you, and pursuing you heavy. And that's going to make you feel really, really uncomfortable here, Sag. So it's almost like they cheated on you to be with this person, and now they're attempting to cheat on them to be with you. Do you know what I mean? That's messy as hell. I don't like that sort of thing coming out in our reads. I really don't like that, because that's low vibe as shit. But someone's clearly needing to hear it though, otherwise it wouldn't be coming out at all. This individual is not being sincere, Sag. That's the worrying thing. That's the concern here. They're not being sincere. They're too busy feeling sorry for themselves. And the thing is as well, Sag, it's like when this person's with you, they're pining after someone else. And when they're with someone else, they're pining after you. This individual is really, really unhealthy when it comes down to relationships. Really unhealthy. I don't think this person should be with anybody. I think this person needs to be single for a very long time. To be completely honest with you. Because you can't do that to people. That's not right. It's not fair. It's not normal. Like, that's not normal behavior. You can't sit there and pine after someone that you're not with while you're with someone else, and then go with the one that you're pining after, and then start pining after the one that you lost. You know, that's literally three-person situation. It's playing games with people's hearts and emotions. It's also playing games with their mental health. That's not right. You can't treat people like that. This person needs to be single for a long ass time. Be cautious of any kind of flattery from this person, Sag. Okay? Because they are going to try to appeal to your ego. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know how that goes, okay? Because everybody wants to hear good things about themselves, okay? It's only natural. It's perfectly normal. Everyone wants to hear good things about themselves. But when it comes from this person, you've got to use your discernment, okay? You've got to ignore it when it comes off of this person, because they are trying to appeal to your ego. They're going to try and make you feel special as well, I feel, to try and get their feet back under the table with you. Because remember, they're chasing you now again. Okay. What will this person do to Sag, please? Thank you. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh, man. Eesh. Okay, 7 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, and the Star reversed. It's going to be the same old bullshit from this person, Sag. I can tell you that straight up, okay? You've got Aquarius energy, heavy. You've got Aries energy that's coming out now as well. You've also got Gemini. Oh, I'm always concerned about the 7 of Swords in the reverse position at this point in time, because it indicates to me that someone's going to be telling you what they think it is that you're wanting to hear. Okay, it says revelations, freedom, truth, argumentativeness, wise counsel, trustworthiness, and confession. So this person's going to be making some kind of a confessional to you, Sag, in order to try and rebuild the trust between you. All right, so it's like they're giving you information in order to make it feel like you can trust them again. But it's still deceptive. It's really deceptive. You've got unrealistic stifled sadness, wise withdrawal, and procrastination, with the 2 of Wands also in reverse. So you're being told that it would be wise for you to withdraw from this person. Okay? It would be very wise not to make plans with this person. And also any plans that this person's going to make with you, you can fully and 100% expect for them to let you down. Because the 2 of Wands in reverse is disrupted plans. Or it's someone trying to deviate you away from your current chosen path. Okay? Someone trying to distract you away. Someone trying to lead you astray. Any promises that this person makes you, it's all fake. They have zero intentions whatsoever of upholding their promises. And then a Star in reverse, unfulfilled hopes, disappointments, pessimism, doubt, and despair. You can completely expect more disappointment off of that person. Star in reverse is having your hopes dashed. Okay, so something that you're working on right now, Sag, is deeply, deeply important to your future, to your growth. And this individual is running the very real risk of taking you away from that. And Spirit's telling you, do not get distracted by anybody, especially not this person. Okay, Star in reverse. If they see that you're dealing with a new person, Sag, then that's the answer as to why all of a sudden they're wanting you back. This is someone very, very entitled. Okay. They see that you've moved on or you're about to move on and they don't want you to. Star reversed. Pay attention. Pay attention. How can both Sag and this individual grow as independent? Thank you. Okay. 7 of Coins off balance and the Page of Cups off balance with a Page of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Number 1, there is a faux apology coming in. Page of Cups off balance. This person, I feel, is going to trigger you by treating you like you're naive. How you can grow as an individual is to recognize when someone has misjudged you, which clearly they have, or clearly they're about to misjudge you or misread you. Assuming that you're going to respond in one way when in actual fact you're going to respond in another way. Okay? Let them misjudge you. Spirit's saying the best power move that you can make right now, Sag, is to just let this person misjudge you. Now, your knee-jerk reaction is going to want to be to stand up for yourself, of course, to explain yourself, to justify, argue, or defend, right? Spirit's saying, let them misjudge you. Because the more that someone misjudges you, and the more that they make assumptions, the more they're going to show you their ass. And once someone has shown you their ass, you're going to know exactly how to respond. You've got the upper hand when someone misjudges you. For example, let's just imagine, and this is just an example pulled out of the sky, let's just imagine you look a lot younger than what you actually are. You're going to find that a lot of people constantly misjudge you, treat you like you're a kid, treat you like you're naive, treat you like you don't have any kind of wisdom or knowledge or life experience. And because they've misjudged you, they accidentally end up telling you everything about their intent towards you. Because they misjudge you. And you're going to know exactly how to respond accordingly in order to protect yourself. Now, you wouldn't have had the upper hand had they not have misjudged you. Correct? So your power move, let this person misjudge you. Do not take it as a personal attack. Which can be really, really difficult, because of course, again, the knee-jerk reaction is going to be, who the fuck do they think they are? Who the hell? No. Don't they understand that I'm this, that, and the next, whatever? Okay, just let them misjudge you. Honestly. It's power move of the century. That's how you can grow as an independent individual. Let them think that you're a fuck up. Let them think whatever they want. Okay? You do not have to justify yourself to anybody. Be cautious of any, again, like, look, flatterer. Be cautious of anyone trying to flatter you to get into your emotions. Again, let them misjudge you. Right? How this person or that person can grow as an individual, so from the other side of the table, how they can grow as an individual, is to actually start planning their own life. To stop wasting time on being disorganized and to stop being impatient. They are being advised to look at what it is that they already have in life instead of looking at what it is that they do not have in life. They're being advised to water their own grass, to focus on their own metaphorical garden instead of worrying about what other people have got going on in their metaphorical gardens. They're being advised to learn a little bit more about themselves, to focus on their own goals in life, and that's going to bring them more success in their own life. They're also being told that everybody is learning constantly. Learning is a lifelong process, and that they should be open and willing to learn more about life in general. And that is how they can grow as an independent individual. Right. Can I have a healing message for Sag, please? Healing message for Sag. Thank you. Okay, this one is number 6, and it says God. So this is God energy. So it's part of the God and the Goddess. Now your 6s is all about love, harmony, relationships, perseverance, advancement, It can be reciprocated feelings as well. So make sure that you're contributing to healthy reciprocal relationships. And yes, of course, number 6 is the Lovers in Tarot. Let's take a look. What does it say? Now this card came out off balance. Okay, so I am going to give you the forward meaning and the reversal meaning, right? Okay, the Horned God is the divine masculine power found in the wild things of nature and the elemental cycles of life and death. So it's Cernunnos, okay? It's the Celtic god of the forest, Cernunnos. He is the embodiment of the vital life force itself. His pose in this card with one foot on the ground signifies his readiness to leap forward into action. So he's ready to take action at any given moment, okay? He holds aloft the torque, which is a symbol of leadership and of benign rule. For he is the Lord of the Beasts who protects all living creatures. So maybe you have an affinity with the forest god, Cernunnos, maybe. Or maybe this is saying, Sag, get ready to take action in your own life. Get ready to take the leadership role and get ready to enact on your sovereignty. Okay. Take command of the situation. Be with beneficence and confidence. If leadership is offered to you, then accept it with humility and without false modesty. Okay, so there could be some kind of ascension that's going on here for you, Sag. Okay, that could be a spiritual ascension. So remember to remain humble. Or this could be like a promotion at work. So again, remember to be humble, okay? There is not going to be any space for false modesty. Take care to respect those who look to you for protection, okay? Reversed. When reversed, this card simply means that you have forgotten to reach out to the strengthening power of the gods, so do so now, okay? So the strengthening power of the universe, strengthening power. I feel the strengthening power of nature in general, actually. A reminder to remain grounded. Okay, keywords: virility, leadership and protection. Affirmation: I am under the protection of the Horned God. And your challenge: where do you need to speak up for injustice? Oh, that's interesting. Where do you need to speak up for injustice? Because there has been a horrible injustice that's been done to you at the hand of another. So it's like, where do you need to speak up on this? Is there, how can you get your story out there that might serve others well, that could help heal others? Okay. Right, so I'm going to pull a card from one of the funny decks. Now, obviously, if you're new to the channel, then you might not realise that this deck it can be a little bit sweary or sarcastic. So if you're allergic to that sort of thing, then obviously you don't have to listen. Okay, I just like to use these cards to uplift the energy at the end of the read. It's quite a lot. Okay. Right, let's take that one as the fill, and then we'll just do these ones quickly. Nama Slay. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. Yeah, so recognizing the power in everybody. I feel someone is wishing all the best for you here. You're understanding that everyone's journey is different. Yeah, the slay in you recognizes the slay in someone else. Think twice before you give a fuck. It's fairly self-explanatory. You're a product of what you believe. Okay, so what things are you telling yourself? Are the things that you're telling yourself beneficial, or are they harmful? You are a product of what you believe. It's manifesting. And it's okay, guacamole, I'm extra AF too. Being extra means that you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your on fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap. What? Be extra today. Yeah, it's a thing. What? What does that even mean? I mean, I know it can be something rude, but they're saying to do that to you. Is that? No. I don't know. Apparently ass clapping is a thing. Who knew? Anyway, what is it that Sagittarius needs to be mindful of this week, please? What is Sag? Thank you. Ooh, yes, be mindful of somebody trying to get back together with you. That's literally what your entire read was all about. Reunited, a good chance of getting back together, or are back together, things flowing well again. Be mindful. The question was, what does Sag need to be mindful of? You need to be mindful of some little shit trying to get back together with you. Be mindful of it. Because look at the energy that they were coming from. Okay. Oh, right. I do need to leave that one there. Don't forget to go check out all of your other signs and the daily reads as well, Sag. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading with me, then I am taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.